battle. It's lights out, we're underway here in Japan. Bagnaia missed the start again on the Bagnaia Ducati. Away well from pole position. What's all Martin? Jack Miller's going to spot himself into second place. A good start again by Bradley. There's contact further down. That's Barry Vinales and Johan Zarco. Vinales tumbles over in the gravel track. More overseas disaster for the factory and Pulling team. But Martin in position A. He leads Miller on the brake for the third time in turn 3.
The white flag's already waving. Riders, if they want to, can come in at the end of this first lap to change bikes. It's Martin leading, but Bagnaia has recovered as Binder goes backwards early on.
Espargaro on the inside then of Bagnaia coming through turn 7. Around the outside though, through 8 goes Bagnaia. He had to back out of there, didn't he? Aleix Espargaro, they rug, don't they? That was Aleix Espargaro's front tyre on Pecco Bagnaia's right leg there. This is really close. They're so tentative, aren't they? On the inside, look at this. They're almost running into each other. They're so slow in the braking zone for turn 11. Aleix Espargaro, look over his left shoulder. Is anybody going to come in? Who is going to come in?
Got to.
Spinner's in. They're all coming in. It's just not safe enough for slick tyres. Getting really close and scary on the run to pit lane. Nobody gambles. Everybody then sweeps into pit lane. Who did go through? Fabio Quartararo stayed out.
Leads the Grand Prix.
Kelly Pirro then leads it. Fabio Quartararo, Brado, Morbidelli and Crutchlow. So the 3 Yamahas, they have rolled the dice, they have stayed out. So we had, 15, 16 riders that came in to change to their wet machines.
Bagnaia's got the better of the bike jump, although he was sleeping there as he took the pit lane limiter off. Bagnaia slips back. Martin then leads this group out of pit lane from Aleix Espargaro and Marc Marquez.
So at the end of the very first lap, when the rain worsening, the condition deteriorating, everybody, bar Pirro, Quartararo, Brado, Morbidelli and Crutchlow, flung into pit lane onto the Michelin rain tyres. Here comes Pecco Bagnaia trying to find a way through, immediately back on Miller. And Martin's gone in really hot. He's gone in hot at turn 3. He's going to lose a whole bunch of pace. He's certainly lose the lead. Through comes Aleix Espargaro. Through comes Marc Marquez. Bezzecchi Bagnaia picks him up as well. Miller through as well. Martin now on the pressure from the Gian Antonio. So that mistake, the big mistake at turn 3 from Roy Martin, drops him right back down the field. Now Digia, that's aggressive on the inside of Martin through a turn 5. So Martin did drop back down to 6 or 7. He tries to top it out now with Gian Antonio through the high speed. Turn 6, that's brave, isn't it? From the man who could be in the MotoGP World Championship at the end of this already dramatic and tense and thrilling Japanese Grand Prix. Kelly Pirro that still leads this Grand Prix, but he's 3 or 4 seconds off the pace on the rain tyre. So now we only have Pirro and Brado, although Pirro and Morbidelli that have stayed out. They have rolled the dice big style, haven't they? Morbidelli is just a sitting dog here. He's an absolute passenger on that factory Yamaha.
Fastest on track.
That was really tight. Martinez picked up Bezzecchi there coming through turn 9.
Marquez too.
There was not much room there, but Martin made it through. And now Bagnaia also. Martin just in a little bit hot there, just slightly offline as he charged into turn 10. And now he picks up the drive and just absolutely blasts past Marc Marquez. That's where the rain's at its worst, isn't it? In that third sector. Martin up into the podium place in 3rd.
Martin now has a go at Pecco Bagnaia. This is for 2nd on the road as Martin goes through.
Espargaro's a little bit wide there. Zarco just needs those initial 2 or 3 laps as Martin again coming out of turn 11. It's like he's got a turbo button on that factory Ducati. Just again like he did with Marquez in the previous lap. He knows he has to try and go with Martin. This is going to be a tough one. Aleix Espargaro again runs in high. He's had a couple of mistakes stopping at Aprilia over the last lap and a half. He's now back in 3rd place. Again, Bezzecchi this time round downhill in the braking zone for the 90-degree corner. Has he made it through this time around? Aleix Espargaro already with that soft mixing rear range tyres. Aleix Espargaro encountering some grip issues around this slippery, greasy Mercedes surface. Miguel Oliveira, as Lewis said, may well be now leading the Aprilia challenge as he tries to make light work of Aleix Espargaro. Well, with that soft rear range tyre, he's got no drive grip, he's got no acceleration. Oliveira came through there like he was standing still as well.
Marc Marquez is now piling on the pain for Aleix Espargaro, and that's now Aleix Espargaro down to 6th place.
This could be a Honda home podium for Marc Marquez, which seemed highly unlikely in a full dry race. Look at the grip that he picks up compared to Bezzecchi. Marquez has to go to the right. He couldn't slipstream Bezzecchi there because he wouldn't have been able to have seen a thing with the vision problems. Cameras are taking us into Parc Fermé to the race winner, who is rightly celebrating with his mechanics. If he continues like this, it will be difficult for his rivals to catch up with him. Here are the top 3 riders on the podium. All 3 were terrific, but it was Bagnaia's day to put his seal on the Grand Prix. A fantastic race. Pecco is overjoyed because he knows he has produced something special.